deepest part of the ocean is 11 kilometers down. No light, no warmth, pressure that would crush steel. Science says a human could be built to survive it. Not a suit, a human being, re-engineered from the inside out. This is Subject 02, Project Chimera. What science did to his body is stranger than anything fiction ever invented. Every adaptation you're about to see has a real scientific precedent. Every change is backed by peer-reviewed research. Before we go deeper, subscribe now. Project Chimera has 5 subjects. You've only seen 2. Subscribe. Project Chimera is ongoing. At 10 meters, pressure compresses your lungs. At 100 meters, your ribcage collapses. At 300 meters, you're dead. The Bajau people dived to 60 meters on a single breath. In 2018, scientists found the gene that makes it possible. Subject 02 was engineered with a spleen 3 times normal size. On one breath, he stays under for 12 minutes. The pupils are permanently dilated, the lens restructured for underwater focus. In total darkness, he can see. This is what he sees at 300 meters. Not blackness, shapes, movement, things no human eyes were designed to detect. The Weddell seal dives to 600 meters because its ribcage collapses under pressure and re-expands on ascent. No damage. Subject 02's rib cartilage was replaced with a bioengineered flexible composite. His chest compresses, then re-expands perfectly. You can see it here. That slight concavity, not a defect, the most pressure-resistant ribcage ever built into a human. At 100 meters, 10 atmospheres. At 300 meters, 30 atmospheres. A normal chest would be crushed. His adapts. Cold is the other killer. The deep ocean is 2 degrees Celsius. A normal human loses consciousness in 30 minutes. A 4-centimeter subcutaneous insulation layer, engineered from marine mammal biology, keeps his core temperature stable at any depth. And the hands, partial webbing, modeled on frog digit development, increases underwater propulsion by 30%, every stroke more efficient. In the water, he moves differently, not like a swimmer, like something that was always meant to be there. Subscribe. The next experiment is already running. Everything you've seen is real. The Bajau gene, the Weddell seal ribcage, subject 02 is what happens when you combine all of it. The spleen contracts under pressure, squeezing extra oxygen-rich blood into circulation. More oxygen, longer dives, deeper depths. At 200 meters, where no sunlight reaches, his heart rate is 8 beats per minute. He could stay down here for hours. He is not swimming. He is not struggling. He is sinking by choice, where no human was ever designed to go. The question isn't whether science could build this. The question is, what does it mean for us when it does? Subject 02 is not a monster, not a superhero. He is a human being. Every change backed by peer-reviewed science. Every adaptation taken from something that already exists in nature. The Bajau gene, the Weddell seal, the deep-sea fish, all real. He was built for the dark, for silence, for pressure. The surface is the foreign environment.
Subscribe to After Theories if you dare. We'll be watching.